So I've been looking for the best GameCube style controller for the Nintendo Switch, and I haven't been able to find one until now. So while I was looking on the internet, I came across a few of the popular ones. Of course, we've all seen the Hori Nintendo Switch Battle Pad, but it's wired and I wanted to go wireless. PowerA is also a really popular brand, but again, there's a wired version and the wireless version uses batteries, which I wanted to steer away from. Of course, you could go with an actual GameCube controller, but then it doesn't have the functionality of a Switch Pro controller with the home button and the plus and the minus and so on. But then I came across the Exlene wireless GameCube controller and I thought it was too good to be true. When I went to check their website, I found that there were two versions, and it's really important that you get the upgraded version because it has more features than the original one. So I checked their website to see what it could offer, and it is compatible through Bluetooth, whereas the old one you had to use a wireless adapter. It also uses a USB-C to charge it, so you don't need to use batteries. You can adjust the rumble, and it has gyro. All of the things that I wanted on a GameCube controller. So I'm going to order it, and part 2 of this video will be my unboxing and my review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Exlene GameCube style controller for the Nintendo Switch. When you open up the box and remove the packaging, this is what you'll have in front of you. Of course, you'll have the most important thing, the controller. You'll also get a USB-C to USB-A charging cable, and you'll get some paper. The instruction booklet is actually quite useful. It's got pictures for everything. It shows you how to connect the controller to your console. It also shows you how to use the turbo and how to adjust the vibration. The Exlene GameCube controller weighs 184 grams. We can compare this to a pair of regular Joy-Con on the controller grip, which weighs 196 grams, so a little bit lighter. Connecting the controller to the Switch is actually quite easy. All you have to do is enter your controllers and change grip/order. When you're on this page, hold the home button on your controller, and when the LEDs start blinking quickly, you press the L and the R button together, and then it'll sync. A great feature that this controller has is you can actually wake up the Switch by pressing the home button. A lot of other third-party controllers can't do this. Of course, you can also use it wired by plugging one end into the controller and one end into the dock. This is a close-up of the controller. It's got everything you need. It's got the left analog stick, the D-pad, the home, plus, minus, screenshot and turbo button, the right analog stick, which is also the C stick for smash, and of course AB, X, Y. On the top you've got the shoulder buttons L and R, which actually are ZL and ZR, and you've got LB and RB, which are actually L and R. On the back you've got the logo, nothing special. Now have a listen to what the controller sounds like. You can also adjust the rumble by holding the turbo button and pressing plus to increase the vibration, or pressing minus to decrease the vibration. As you can hear, it can get quite aggressive. Another great feature this controller has, it has gyro aiming. I'm not sure how many people will use this on a GameCube controller, but it's nice to have. At least you can aim with your bow and arrow in Zelda now. It's quite easy to use the turbo feature. All you have to do is hold the turbo button and hold down the button that you want to spam, but I don't see it being that useful. Now there are a few things to consider. The LED indicators are quite hard to see, but it's not that much of an inconvenience if you angle your controller. As I previously mentioned, the labeling on the shoulder buttons is also kind of messy. LB and RB are actually L and R, and L and R are actually ZL and ZR. The screenshots on the website are also incorrect. It shows that the plus and minus button are both on the right side, when in fact it's actually more like a Pro controller because the minus is on the left and the plus is on the right. The screenshot button is also on the bottom left, just like a Pro controller. This controller also doesn't have NFC capabilities, so you can't read Amiibo on it, but it's not that big of a sacrifice because you can use that on your Joy-Con anyway. That is all for the video today. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoy this controller, and if you want one as well, all you have to do is head to my description. I've put all the links there. And no, this video is not sponsored, but Exlene, if you're watching, hit me up. But until next time, bye!